everybody. Welcome to One Flight Down. I've got Mitch here with me again. Last time Mitch was on, he brought a beer, an African beer to try. Now I've got something special for you to try. Because you brought me probably the most exotic beer I've ever had. I brought something from Scotland. This one is the Belhaven McCallum, which, to be fair, I have reviewed on the show before.
I know, I just watched that review.
Yeah, I did it with Don from Don's Beer Review. We did it at his place. So this beer, for anyone who didn't see that video, you could only get it on site at the Belhaven Brewery.
I feel like a kid on Christmas.
Yeah,
I can barely keep my mouth shut.
It's an amazing beer. So you can only get this at the brewery. They made this beer to sell to the Russian market, and then they cut ties with Russia, and they were stuck with like crates and crates of these beers. They have managed to import some to other places, including Ukraine, but for the most part, you can only get it at the brewery.
I'm so excited.
Dunbar, Scotland. So I got to try it on tap. It was pretty amazing. And then I tried it in a can at Don's place, and it was, I would say, as good in a can as it was on tap. And I don't say that all the time.
Yeah, that's not always the case, yeah.
So this is Belhaven Brewery since 1719. It is Scotland's oldest operating brewery. And I got to tour the place. It was really cool. It's a sweet Scottish stout, nitro draft, 4.1%.
Oh, nitro draft.
Yeah, I love a nitro. So that means it should have a good shaklook to it. Ooh, gun smoke and everything. Look at that. All right, a hard pour because nitro.
Right.
There you go.
Look at that.
All right. So let's just watch the gorgeous cascade happen. Look at that. Unbelievable. Like just the layers, huh? Like black, dark brown, light tan.
Oh, that is so nice.
Yeah, you can just tell by the look of the head that this is going to be so creamy. Like kind of has that similar kind of a head that you'd get with a Guinness.
I will admit that I've already taken a sniff of it.
I think mine is almost settled. Yours looks pretty settled.
Yeah, pretty settled.
Okay, well I'll put my nose in there now too. Oh man. So I get like sweetness. I get caramel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it smells like a sweet dessert.
Oh my goodness.
I could pour this over vanilla ice cream, I think.
Oh. And when I saw that review, I was just like, I wish it was smell-o-vision.
Like, just look at that head. Oh man, that is like just frothy and beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's the Belhaven, the regular stout, the black, is sort of like Scotland's Guinness in a way, if you want to, or as they call Guinness at Belhaven, they call it the Irish Stout Company. And one thing I will say for Belhaven, on top of like an amazing tour and amazing beers, part of our tour package, we got like our faces on beer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I was like,
at Guinness, they charge extra for that. McCallum or the Belhaven, it's part of the deal.
I was just kind of shocked at where
It's some sort of edible product, and it's kind of like laser printed on top of the foam. It's crazy. Yeah. So I tried I think 4 beers on that tour, and then you got to pick one to get your face on, and I went with this.
How are you walking straight?
Well, I mean, we weren't getting full pours. So what they do is
okay.
you get to sample 4, and you get like I'd say like a third of a pint maybe. Like you got a good size sample, and then it's like, oh, you get to have a pint of something. And so this is the one I went with.
Oh yeah.
And I know I've been talking and talking and talking. You just want to try this.
And my mouth is watering, yes.
All right, let's get into it.
I'm being very polite.
All right, cheers. That is so smooth.
Wow.
That is smooth. It is creamy. I love the nitro pour because I like the not overly carbonated, just flavorful, creamy. It's just so good. It's so good. I love this beer so much.
I don't think I've ever wanted to cry so much.
I wish I brought more home. That's the only my biggest regret.
I would imagine so. Wow.
Yeah, this is if I had enough room in my luggage, I would have brought more home, but I didn't. So
it's too bad that you didn't bring an extra bag.
You know what? I should have just bought a bigger suitcase while I was there.
This is the beer bag.
I brought home some whiskey. I brought home a few beers, and I'm probably pushing it with, in terms of the duty that I'd have to pay. And tasting this again now, I'm like, I'd pay the duty right now. I would pay the duty.
Last time I went to Scotland, we didn't bring back much in terms of souvenirs or anything. Our souvenirs were bottles of scotch.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I haven't cracked open the. I don't know if are you much of a scotch drinker?
Not much.
Okay, I know your wife is.
I did have some. We went to Highland Park.
Okay.
And I was just kind of like, scotch is, okay. And then they had us taste it, and I tasted it, and then they put the drop of water in, and I tasted it again. I'm like, I'm buying my own bottle. And my wife was just like, he's buying his own bottle. And finished that up quickly when I got home. And
did you share any with her?
She bought her own.
So no.
She bought a limited edition. Out there at the time, it was a limited edition, and about a year later, they stocked the shelves in Winnipeg.
Oh, okay.
So we have managed to have another bottle. It was, I can't remember what it was called.
Okay.
But it was a limited edition.
Was it from the same distillery? Was it Highland Park as well?
Yeah,
okay,
Park.
Once I crack opens, I've got a Tomatin that I picked up, which is actually the distillery my dad worked at. It was his first job he ever had, was working at that distillery. And so we went there. It's not far from Inverness. And I brought home a bottle of that. I have not opened it yet. Once it's been opened, and I've done, I don't usually do whiskey reviews, but I'm going to do a proper whiskey review of that. Right. After that, I will share some with friends. But for now, it's still sealed, but we'll get there.
We once had a whiskey tasting party at my place.
Okay.
And everybody brought some whiskey, and we all sat around, tasted whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey parties are the way to go.
I haven't done that in a long time.
I enjoy a good whiskey party, but it's been probably a year since I've done one.
Wine and cheese.
Yeah. All right, now we're getting off topic. But this beer, I absolutely love it. I wish I brought more home now that I've tried it again.
Oh, goodness.
This is amazing. Glad you like it. I haven't heard noises like this coming from you before.
Like I said, kid on Christmas.
This is fantastic. And thank you for bringing beer for me that I've never tried before.
Thank you for sharing this one with me. Holy moly.
All right. I don't know when you all are going to be seeing this, but we're off to a Jets game right now. So go Jets, go. Cheers, everybody.